over 90% of rare diseases do not have a single treatment available today. But biotech companies are exploring cutting-edge technology in an effort to cure rare genetic diseases with a new treatment modality, gene therapies. Jordan, Leising, and I have spent the past year working with Roche to leverage a full portfolio strategy for commercializing these gene therapies. There are 5 attributes that make our capstone problem particularly unique. First, there's a significant amount of both R&D and M&A activities in the space. We're also evaluating incredibly small patient populations and further narrowing the scope with these single-use products. There's a lack of commercial infrastructure across the supply chain and scarce data around the product lifecycle, with only 3 gene therapies commercially approved to date. To start tackling this problem, we created a novel forecasting approach. From the top down, we first looked to estimate our potential eligible population sizes and then project when these potential patients would be converted to gene therapy patients. One of the most challenging aspects of our capstone was developing a methodology to forecast when we don't know the target disease states. I'll pass it over to Jordan to dive into our solutions.
Thanks, Olivia. Now, there are 2 problems we want to try to use this forecasting approach to solve: the production planning and the strategic planning problem. Let's dive a little bit into the production planning problem. Here we're addressing what assets currently exist in Roche's pipeline and trying to estimate both the total volume that they might serve and the risk-adjusted volume. We're thinking about what's the probability that these assets make it to market. Looking at the strategic planning problem, here we're addressing what gene therapy might look like in the long term. We use scenarios to try to address this problem, and we found it to be a really effective way to estimate the long-term needs for this network. This project is making an impact for the bedside of those in need with these rare diseases. Thank you so much.